Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Cooking A to Z, and my name is Steve. If you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. Welcome aboard. And if you like these type of videos, consider like, sharing, and subscribing. And in addition, if you could leave me a comment down below of something that you'd like to see me try in a future video, I would greatly appreciate that. It definitely helps the channel grow. And so without further ado, today we're going to be making a delicious chicken and wild rice soup. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so we're getting started with the wild rice, so that does take a while to cook. We're going to use 1 cup of wild rice, 1 3/4 cup water, 1 tablespoon of butter or oil, and you let this come to a boil, and then turn the heat down, cover it, simmer it for 45 minutes. We are currently using the Lundberg rice, but you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. And then after the 45 minutes, you take it off the stove, leave the lid on it, and let that go for 10 minutes. All right, so the first thing we're going to do for the soup part is we're going to cook off the chicken. I have chicken tenders because I had some in the freezer. And you can also use the rotisserie chickens that you get from the big box store. All you have to do is take those and break them down. So it's whatever you want to do. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some olive oil. We're using the Dutch oven. So we're going to put some olive oil in there. And in addition to that, we're going to add some butter. And use about a tablespoon of butter. And we just want to let that get warm. It looks like butter's starting to melt, so that's good. And give it just another second here. All right, let's go ahead and start adding in the chicken. You want to hear that sizzle. So I've got quite a bit of chicken tenders, so we're going to go ahead and do this in a couple of batches. Like I said, if you've already got the rotisserie chicken, you could skip over this part completely. You would not need to brown the chicken, but we're going to go ahead and do that with ours today. And we'll put them in a pan, and then we'll chop them up on a cutting board here shortly. This is exactly what we want to see. Alright, we're back at the stove. We got the olive oil and the butter heating in the Dutch oven again. And as you can tell, it's sizzling. It's ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and drop our vegetables that we chopped up earlier. Put those in there. Now, with the vegetables, you're going to definitely want to make sure that the vegetables get cooked through. They want to be soft. Obviously, you don't want to have crunchy vegetables in your soup. I don't know how many of you are using the Dutch oven, but you want to make sure that you're definitely, if you're using the Dutch oven, you're only using a plastic spatula or a wooden spoon. You don't want to use metal on it, it'll scratch it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and, like I said, get these cooking. You can hear the sizzle and smell the aroma. It smells very good. And we'll let these cook a little bit, and we'll check on them here in a few minutes. We're back. Vegetables, as you can tell, definitely cooked. So, next thing we're going to do is add some thyme. I'm going to add probably about a half tablespoon of thyme. Got that. All right. So, we got the vegetables cooked. The next thing we want to do is add the broth. So you can definitely use the store-bought cans or the little cartons of broth. I've been using this better than bouillon here lately. I really like it a lot. And we'll add the chicken as well. We put the wild rice in. We're going to go ahead and just give it some stirs. Like I said, we'll bring this back up to a rolling boil, and then once that happens, we'll drop the temperature back down and let it simmer for about an hour. All right, guys. So this has been on the stove for an hour. The only thing I added that I did not show on camera is I did add some black pepper. In my opinion, there's really no need to add any additional salt because of the salt from the bouillon. So let's go ahead and put some of this in a cup and see how it tastes. There you go. All right, guys. This looks delicious. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Get the big pieces of chicken, get the wild rice in there. This is definitely one I would continue doing. Definitely delicious. If you've made this, let me know in the comments how yours turned out, if you liked it or not. The good thing about this is you can make a big pot of it, and then this stuff freezes really well. Take it out of the freezer, you got yourself lunch or dinner. As always, if you like these type of videos, folks, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and we will catch you in the next video.